Hey.
Hola.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
I've gotten over my slight bit of embarrassment.
Yeah?
Here as I told my own embarrassing story.
Feel better now?
No.
It's okay, we all have shit like that.
Yeah, what was your first embarrassing moment in life? Tell me about the first time you ever felt true embarrassment, Connor.
Oh man. I don't know about true embarrassment. I remember, I was in a spelling bee one time. And,
Is yours also spelling related?
Well, kind of. It was embarrassing, especially, like... Well, okay, so...
Okay, my bad. Just tell the story.
I was in, I think it was 6th grade? Or maybe 5th grade. It might have been 5th. No, it was definitely 6th grade. And the whole school district had a spelling bee. And I was like, I'm a good speller. Why the hell not? Let's fucking go do it. I think I made it up until, like... Whoa, boy. Up until, like, maybe the third to last round. Like, I was almost one of the, like, last finalists.
Yeah.
And the word they gave me was genius. And I spelled it Genious.
Ah, I mean, that's close.
It's close, but unfortunately close doesn't matter.
No, it's not right.
Yeah, and I was out right there, and then it's kind of hilarious. As soon as I started working, at one of the places I used to work at, my family started making fun of me. Because that's a job title there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I got it. Man, your family still remembered that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
I'll never live that down.
That's terrific.
Yeah, I will never, ever live that down. There's, like, there's a very, like, every single girlfriend that I've had has been subjected to the exact same slew of stories and, like, home videos.
Yep.
Like, every single time, and it's just like, okay, well, here you go, watch the movie, get to know my history.
Like, here's here's a brief history of me.
Exactly. It's like, oh, look, there's my butt several times. And as, like, a 4-year-old, it's all strange and very weird. Like, I guess this is your initiation, I suppose.
There is not much saved evidence of my butt. At least not that I'm aware of.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I'm pretty sure that we were not, like, a naked baby picture-taken family.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I don't know, sounds like a weird band. The Naked Baby Picture-Taken Family. But yeah, we were not one of those, I don't think, because I never really got... Well, naked at least not that I'm aware of. There could be... Who knows? There just could be, like, a whole nudie magazine of my baby butt, but as far as I know... I also just realized I said ButtBut.
I'm gonna visit your house one day, and I'm gonna find baby pictures of you. Naked, but with the exact same haircut that you have now, but just like as a 1-year-old.
That's not real. Also, you just said you wanted to look for naked baby pictures of me, and that's on the internet now.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want that immortalized.
No, I don't think there's really any that I can think of. At least not that are shown often. I mean, there may be some that are like, I mean, they exist in photo albums or whatever, but they're not the, like, typical, welcome to the family, look at all of our things.
Gross.
Because that's
oh, God.
exactly how it usually is, you know? Like, it's always around, like, a holiday, so, like, November or Christmas or something, and...
Yeah.
So I honestly just forgot what Thanksgiving was, which is why I said November and then Christmas. My bad. But, so it's like, oh my God, we're so glad you're joining us this year. Welcome to the family. We want to show you all of our home videos. This is what we do every year. And meanwhile, you're in the background like, Mom, we don't do this ever. Why? This never happens.
Why do you sound like a Jewish Jersey mom? I don't understand.
Except in my family, literally, we always watch home videos all the time.
Oh, really?
Every year.
Yeah.
For everything. Just on my dad's side. Mom's side, not so much.
I'll get, like, sucked into watching them.
Oh, I love them, dude. I am all about family, like, old family videos. I think I just got invited to go to the casino with
Oh, really?
a former professor. Not like no longer works professor, but I've graduated professor.
Oh. Are you going?
Thinking about it now. I would love to.
Like tonight?
No, it's not till October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, he just messaged me and was like, this cover band that I saw, and we had like tweeted back and forth about them at one point. Because I'm like working in radio and knowing a bunch of cover bands and stuff, it's always fun to hear about new ones. And so he had tweeted something about it, and I had tweeted back at him, and it's like we just talked about it for a while, and he just texted me or DM'd me on Twitter and was like, so
and he slid right into your DMs.
He did. He slid right into my DMs. Like that cover band I saw, I think they're playing at Hollywood Casino. Still trying to confirm. I was like, I could be down. I've been there. I know where that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never been there.
It is interesting.
Really?
I did not go there to gamble. I went there for the station. Actually, we had an event there.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first time I'd ever been to a casino. Honestly, the first time I went to a casino, the first time I went to a strip club, the first time I went to a biker bar, all
for work.
For work, and I was paid to be there. And those are all places that I feel like no one ever really pays to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, it's true what they say. There are no windows anywhere. And, like, it's all well lit. So, like, so do you know much about casinos?
No, I mean, kind of. My parents have been to Vegas.
Okay,
but, like,
so
that's really it.
Casinos have no clocks or windows.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, and, like, I had heard that, but I'd never seen that. And I saw it, and, like, oh my god, it's real. Like, there's actually...
Really?
Yeah, it's so weird. There is no way to tell what time of day it is in a casino at all.
Holy
but
shit.
like in a strip club, which is similar, where it's like ethereal night, like it's just constantly
oh god,
oh, that wasn't where you're supposed to go. It's just always dark and like dimly lit. Casinos are just bright as fuck all the time. So like no matter,
just time doesn't exist.
Yeah, so it's literally, it's there to keep you sitting at the games forever.
Wow.
Yeah. And the weird thing about Hollywood Casino, at least here in town, and I assume that, like, real casinos aren't like this. I don't know if this is an all casino thing or what, but, like, the casino that I was in seemed to only have, like, digital games. Like, variations of slots and other casino-type gambling video games. It wasn't like there was... Or I didn't see any card tables. Now, maybe those exist somewhere that I wasn't, because I was just in the, like, big lounge in the middle.
Okay.
But, like... From where I could see, it was only games, which was weird because it just made it feel like a giant adult arcade. And I was like, wow, I understand why people lose money here, because I used to lose money here when I was 9, and this was called Aladdin's Castle in the Clearview Mall. Like, dang. Did you have an Aladdin's Castle?
We didn't have an Aladdin's Castle, but, like, I imagine it was like a Chuck E. Cheese, kind of?
Oh, it was...
Something like that?
No, it was just an arcade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
literally,
I
it was
never had
in our
arcades.
mall, and it was just... It was sort of like a... Like, your typical mall store size. Like, not as big as the store you worked at, but, like... Maybe about the size of the Disney store in our mall. And it was, like... I remember it had the same sort of floor as, like, your cyber bowling alley.
Okay.
Like... That sort of hard carpet.
Yeah.
And it was all like sort of blue and neon, or like purplish and neon, and just had all sorts of video games everywhere.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was sweet. It was the greatest. I was so sad when it closed. I still have literally like thousands of tickets at my house.
Oh wow.
That I was saving up to buy something, and then it closed down.
That was one thing I was never good at.
Saving tickets?
Well, yeah, saving tickets, and also just like getting good at those games to get that many tickets. But I guess it was really just saving them, really.
Yeah, dude, fucking... I mean, I started from the bottom, now I'm here. Like,
yeah.
I started with, well, I got 5 tickets, let me add it to the last 5 tickets that I got.
Yeah, well, I think it was because we never really... If I was at an arcade, there was, like, an occasion for it.
Oh, okay.
It was never something I could go to easily, I suppose.
Gotcha.
Just here. Oh, no, this is...
And we had, like... the Chuck E. Cheese in my town was right by my house. And so like I was a little older when it opened, not like too old for Chuck E. Cheese, but like not super little kid. And so my friends and I's families would go there kind of often as like a thing to do. Just because like yeah. And so I played that game, or I played games there a lot, and then I played at Aladdin's Castle before that when I was like younger. And it was, yeah, just like I got really good at some of those games. There was one specifically at the Chuck E. Cheese in Butler, which is also now closed. Was you had to, like, the little ping pong balls would come down on a Plinko sort of thing, and you had to like catch them and then transport them into holes, or like into a like depository hole, sort of deal.
Yeah,
I got so good at that game that like I would sit there and I would strategically break my score. So like I would come in, sit down, beat the high score, and then like as soon as I broke the high score, I would quit. Like I would just let the rest of the game run out.
Yeah.
And then put in another token and beat the next high score, and beat the next high score, and beat the next high score, because every time you beat the high score, you got like 100 ticket bonus. So I was not only getting tickets from the game, I was getting the like, you beat your score 100 ticket bonus. So I would sit down with like 25 coins and walk away with like 2,000 tickets.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like regularly.
Wow. Holy shit, what would you get from that? How many did you have at one time? I'm now, like, really intrigued.
Well, so I think the most I ever saved up... I'm trying to remember what I got from Chuck E. Cheese. That was when I started getting really into lights. So I got, like, an iPod disco ball that, like, you plugged your iPod into, and it was a disco ball that spun and also had a speaker in it. I got a lava lamp from there. What? I got, like, top shelf shit from Chuck E. Cheese, like, pretty often.
I saw a Chuck E. Cheese the other day.
Really?
It was strange. It was kind of like seeing a Blockbuster.
Yeah, I didn't know that there were a lot of those around. Where?
Where was I? Somewhere in town. It was actually, I think it was like, no, it was Dublin. I was in Dublin.
Really?
Yeah, there's one in Dublin, kind of near, Sam's Club.
No shit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was just weird. There's also, I've been noticing a lot of Frisch's Big Boys.
Dude, have you been to one?
Dude, there was one in my hometown, and it like went away. It was in this one building where there's like restaurants have only ever failed in this restaurant.
Yeah, we have a couple buildings like that.
Yeah, very weird. But yeah, every single time I like have to point it out because it's just like a unicorn now.
God, dude,
I want to fucking go.
Dude, we should go.
Yeah,
there's one like on my way to work. I mean, we don't have to go tonight, but
no,
there's one on my way to work. I pass it every day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, down by the stadium. Well, after this, I mean, we're not sponsored by literally any of those people, but, you know, if you know somebody if your dad works for Nintendo, or Chuck E. Cheese's, or Frisch's Big Boy, or Aladdin's Castle, if that still exists, or Blockbuster, because there's one of those left, if they want to sponsor us, you just let us know.
Yeah.
But with that, I think we'll see you next time on The Lakes. Bye.
Later.